Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you my mascara routine. I finally found a mascara routine that works to make my lashes that point straight down to stay curled and stay up so you can actually see my eyelashes. I know, it's amazing. I'm going to show you guys how I figured out how to do it, the products I use, the tools I use, because the tools are the most important thing, because I have been using a combination of a regular eyelash curler and a heated eyelash curler. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do it right now. So these are my pathetic eyelashes. As you can see, they legit point straight down. They point straight down and it is so annoying. And I don't have like necessarily short eyelashes. If you can see, they actually do go up a good amount. But in order for me to get any kind of curl, I have to work really hard. But I finally found a way that makes them curl and stay curled throughout the day, so I'm going to show you guys how I do that right now. First thing I have found is that if you have eyelashes like me, and you want to do eye makeup, you can't do anything that is going to cover your eyelashes. So what I usually do on a day-to-day basis is I take a very neutral shade, maybe like a shimmery shade. This is a combination of In the Spotlight and Grandstand from Makeup Geek, and they're just a very eye brightening color, and when I do my eyelashes you'll still be able to see them. If you do a dark shade like a smoky eye or something and you try to do this, it probably won't show up as much. This is what I do first. I take the Shiseido eyelash curler, and what I do first is I curl the eyelashes. It doesn't do too much of a heck of a much, but you know, whatever. So what I do is I curl them. As you can see, what this does is it bends them. It doesn't curl them, it bends them. So that is the problem when you have eyelashes like mine and you're trying to get them to curl. So this is just a base curl before we go in with the heated eyelash curler. Might just have to keep curling them, and you kind of just bring your curler up as you go. Kind of just make it go like this, like at an angle, and that is how you get that base curl. Okay, so next thing I do, and this is very important for people that have eyelashes like mine, you have to use a dry formula mascara. So the one I use is the L'Oreal Voluminous False Fiber Lashes, and it is so dirty because I use it every day. So I'm going to show you guys how dry the formula is, because it does not really look wet at all. So this is what it looks like. It has fibers in it, so it does build on your natural lashes, which is what we want. But what I have found is what you have to do is you have to take a paper towel and you have to wipe off the excess, because there is so much extra mascara that you don't need that is going to weigh down your eyelashes. So you just need a little bit, and so I wipe off quite a bit on my paper towel, especially the edge, this pointy part. I make sure there isn't really much on there because that can make it clumpy. The next thing I do is I apply the mascara from the roots to the tips and just kind of brush it through, which you can see already makes my eyelashes look longer and curled. I love this specific one because the fibers don't look spidery, in my opinion. They look very nice and natural, and I really like the way they make my lashes look longer, and eventually they'll look more curled. So this is how they look. Alright, so you just kind of keep working it through, And see, it didn't apply so much product that it looks super clumpy. That's when the paper towel comes in handy, because then you can just wipe off the excess on the paper towel. Okay, so then now you think that you've got a good amount of mascara on there. Let that dry completely. And then, whoa, something got in my eye. I knew that was gonna happen. Waiting for them to dry completely. Make sure you touch them and nothing comes off. Now I take my Panasonic heated eyelash curler. This is what it looks like. It's got this kind of like spoon, like scoop comb thing. It's really hard to explain. How I do this is I take it and I go from the root and kind of bend it upwards. This gets really hot, so you have to be careful not to touch your eyelid. Okay, so you just kind of hold it there for a few seconds. And see, look at that. Look already how much curled it is. It's not bent, it's curled. And so you just kind of hold it there. Be very careful not to touch your eyelid. And just kind of gently scoop it up and curve it around. It's very important to do that, because otherwise you're just gonna get that weird bend again. And so you just kind of push it up and kind of squish it down a little bit. That makes sense. So this is really hard for me to curl. So this is the way that I have to do it to get it to curl. I have to really work on just the sides. And it helps if you can carefully look down so your eyelashes can stand up. If that makes any sense. This is really hard to explain, but I hope this is a good enough way to describe it. Okay. Now, as you can see, they are curled, actually curled, not bent, but curled very nicely and beautifully curled. And this does stay for me all day. And if you feel like you want more mascara, you can, but I usually don't, because I don't want to ruin the nice natural look of it. So you can add more if you want, but as you can see, this eye and then this eye, the difference is insane. So curly and stays curled. So nice. That is my mascara routine. It gives very beautiful curl and volume and length. It's a good thing for me even if my eyelashes decide to curl, so I'm happy when that happens. I hope that this helps you guys if you're struggling with the straight pointing down eyelashes like I have, and I hope this helps you get that nice curled eyelash effect that you've always wanted. This is temporary, obviously. It does not stay curled as long as if you do get like a eyelash perm or something. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. That would really help me out. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you're a new subscriber, hi guys! I am so glad that you subscribed to me. Thank you for making everything so great for me, and I hope that you guys love watching my videos as well. If you guys want to know any of my social media links, so I'll be at the end of this video. Also a link to the previous video I have done. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Find where my arch is, my natural arch, and then I start kind of making the shape of my arch. And then I kind of connect it to the rest of my brow